Hi. Mind if I rant a little bit? Okay. Rant warning. I'll give it 3, 2, 1. So, people like making jokes online, right? That's been a thing for a long, long time. People love making jokes in general. That this is a topic that has spanned centuries, especially dark humor, quote dark humor, upon things that, well, you know the definition of dark humor, right? Everyone does, in a sense. Everyone's heard a dark joke before in their life. Sorry, I don't know where the fuck to put my phone. Test 1, 2? Hope that works. Okay. That's something that's been abundantly clear for as long as time has gone on, especially now recently. However, I feel like there's things that people just shouldn't joke about or just make light, but people do. And honestly, it kind of drives me up the wall sometimes. And I don't know. No, I do know why. It's just. It shouldn't be joked about to this high likely. Like, okay. Good example. So, a good while ago, there was this case that came out by. It wasn't just Nexpo, it was a couple of the YouTubers too. But they were talking about this case about something that was going on of this guy called Schoolboy988 on Instagram. They are an account that goes that it's a bunch of shit. It's a bunch of lore I can't really get into. But long story short, they're a pedophile and really fucking creepy. And they've been stalking people, especially children, for years since the 80s. The 80s, the 90s. Maybe not the 80s, but definitely the 90s. For years. And it's not talked about as much at all. I mean, at least until it came out and an investigation started going on. It's such a late time in the game. But as soon as it came out and started getting popular, which I was honestly surprised it even was getting popular, immediately people were starting to joke about, oh, School 988, oh, freaky School 988. And it honestly it was really annoying because you have to imagine if you were one of the victims of this fucking creep and you saw that I mean, I get it, like, they making light of something so dark or serious, but it's kind of just mocking it at this point. Okay, how about more a modern example, the Diddy case. As much as Diddy is a high up there celebrity, right, which this whole thing is going on with, isn't it a bit weird that everyone's like, whenever anything is related to anything being, 1, gay, 2, pedophilic, 3, anything related to being, I guess, horny in any sense, 4, anything relating to doing anything with women, anything like that. It's always like, oh, freaky, Diddy party, not like Diddy party. Dude, the whole Diddy party thing was fucking Diddy. It was just a fuck ton of really horrible shit. Sex trafficking was the biggest thing between minors of children and in all cases and women. Like, dude, it's horrible, the shit that was going on with these parties. Horrible shit. But anytime anything's it's always, oh, Diddy party, oh, Diddy, like, if it's a fucking huge joke. And it's become that. Like, listen, I know I'm taking it too seriously, probably. But, like, it's not funny. It's not funny. I don't understand how it's something that can be joked about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me because it's like, do you guys not have any empathy at all? You know? I mean, listen, I'm probably just digging too into this, being the party failure guy, whatever the fuck, but I still feel like it's not something people should joke about all that much. It shouldn't be like such a light thing. Like, shit, if someone, hypothetically speaking, Like, if no, because this is a joke that people have done. I was about to say if someone themselves like right now, on a thing, people will joke about it. I just forgot people do. The guy who got people took the clip from I think it was Facebook, of I forgot his name, but the guy who unfortunately um himself on a live stream with he had a beard. I don't remember his name, but um, like that people were joking about that. Like at some point, people always kind of like joke about. It's sad. It's really sad. Like it's not even like oh dark humor. It's like this isn't. What's the joke? The joke, the fact that it's referencing someone who themselves like the fuck. I don't know. Ooh, uptight liberal. It's fucking. It feels weird to talk about this because I know there's gonna be people like that where it'll be like, oh, oh, you're just being diminished. It's like, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get how this is something that should be like, especially with I know it's just the internet. The internet does what it does, but it gets to a point where it connects to real life. To people like I listen. I'm still in high school, right? And I'm gonna get out soon. Thank God. But I, you hear the shit that I hear in my school. Oof, keep your hat down, right? Like just hide your face. Get the fuck out of there. But it's this type of shit that I would hear at my school. I mean, it's also just blatantly racist and like homophobic shit too and transphobic shit. But still, it's like the fact that I hear these types of jokes just in the hallway or just walking by or whatever, like, oh, no diddy, ha ha, and then be like something that's like not gay, oh, no diddy, no freaky, ha ha. It's like, stop. Ugh. I don't like the fact that the term freaky has become synonymous with, like, pedophilic shit and actual weird shit. Like if I remember right, freaky used to mean like more of just like kinky, and like I guess horny shit. Um, but yeah, but then no, now it's more of just really anything that is just yeah, and I mean that's fine, I guess, but when you put it in different examples and shit, it feels like you're just using it the wrong reason, and then it just becomes weird when it's used in other contexts, you know. It's like oh, freaky no diddy no I I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one like this. It just feels weird. It's like I know it's making light of something that's dark, but at the same time, it also feels like it's just mocking something that shouldn't be joked about, but is, you know. I mean, shit. I think there was another. I don't know entirely what it is because it's fuzzy. I can't really remember it too well, but I think there was a case revolving someone and something happened to them, and it was pretty sad what happened to them. But the jokes that were made weren't about the situation. It was more just about the person and the what happened to the person, but because of how they looked, or what they I guess identified as, and it's like again I know it's the internet, that's how the internet's been for years, but it doesn't mean it makes it any better, and the fact that no one talks about it either, it just kind of it kind of becomes a little pain in the ass, you know, because it's like are you gonna say anything about this? So let this slide. Go with the joke. I don't know. I'm just venting at this point. I can't even post this Instagram. I'm not going to put this on YouTube. I